The Littlest Heroes exists in our community to provide emergency financial support to families battling pediatric cancer all throughout the region.
It's an interesting story of how I learned about the Littlest Heroes.
They were telling us about an organization that takes care of young kids with cancer, whether it's terminal or whether it's curable, and kind of how they explain what they do with the money and how they for the families, for the kids if they have something on a wish list that they want to do and things like that. And we thought it was a great idea.
My brother reached out to my department that I retired from, Parma Police Department, and they orchestrated with the Littlest Heroes, and without me even knowing.
Each year, our annual gala is the opportunity for us to celebrate some amazing kids in our community and the tremendous battles they're fighting every day against cancer. In addition, we get to honor the organizations that have seen the need and have stepped up to meet it in our community.
It may be small things, it's the ripple effect of the small things that really make a meaningful impact. And so I have always sort of lived by that, and that's what I feel like the Littlest Heroes is about. We are about the little things. We provide the gas cards, the grocery cards, the meals to the families.
One of our officers' nephew was diagnosed with cancer, and he wanted to do something to show support for Ryan, and his idea was to have a no-shave December. And his idea really was just, if officers make a small donation, they could not shave for the month, and at the end of the month he could get a group photo and just kind of give it to Ryan and present it to him and show him that he has support of a law enforcement family.
Stuff you come home and you've had a rough day and all of a sudden you see a letter from Littlest Heroes and you open it up and there's a gift card for Ryan or something for an event, or they give you a mailing, there's an upcoming Indians game and they're inviting you, but you might not be able to go doing to his treatments or something, but it's nice to know somebody cares and actually thinks about you.
At this year's gala, we'll be celebrating the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, KSKJ, and our former little hero, Ryan Short, as well as the South Euclid and Parma Police Departments for their amazing contributions in raising both funds and awareness for pediatric cancer throughout Northeast Ohio.
The Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, we sponsor a show in Columbia Station. It's the first weekend of June at the Columbia Park. Beautiful setting for a car show. We get about 250, 300 cars, motorcycles, trucks. Each car gives a donation of $10 or more if they like. We raffle off prizes. We have gift baskets that we're raffling off. We do a 50-50, and then I go around and shake down as many people as I can for money. And at the end of the show, we tally what we have. We get the big cardboard check, we present it to the Littlest Heroes, and then a couple days later we send them a regular check. And it's, for them to do what they wish to help the kids.
We kind of tried to figure out, well, who are we going to donate this money to? And Ryan's mom found the Littlest Heroes, and she said that she's always viewed police officers as being heroes. And so she felt that it was pretty fitting that the donation would go to the Littlest Heroes Foundation.
At the Littlest Heroes, we have the opportunity to meet some tremendous kids. One of those kids is absolutely Ryan Short. Ryan just celebrated his 10th year of beating cancer. This little warrior now plays high school football, baseball, and is an all-star all across the field. Off the field, Ryan Short and his family are just as big of all-stars. Many years ago, when Ryan was just 4 years old, he was diagnosed with cancer. The Littlest Heroes stepped forward and helped Ryan's family during their time when they needed it most. Ryan never forgot that, and he wanted to pay it forward. And Ryan went ahead and spearheaded this fundraiser with KSKJ to raise awareness and funds for other families just like his.
For me, the Littlest Heroes mission is not unlike that of law enforcement, in that, police officers really just want to go out and help people in their time of need, and that's exactly what the Littlest Heroes is doing. They're providing support and whatever it is that family needs once they receive that diagnosis, that there's people out here who want to help you, and that's really what police do, and that's exactly what the Littlest Heroes organization is doing.
We know that it's used to help the children, families with pediatric cancer. It helps them even as simply as maybe pay an electric bill, pay a gas bill, maybe pay for a hotel or something like that. And that's, it's helping the kids, and that's what we enjoy that as a club.
And it stays locally. It's a local organization.
Yes.
And so by giving, whether it's $10, $100, or $1,000 to this organization, every dollar is a meaningful impact because it doesn't take a lot to help at the Littlest Heroes.
It's been overwhelming. Both departments, did a fundraiser. They donated money to Ryan for his needs. They've been phenomenal. The outreaching from supplying us with food during the week. I constantly get calls from guys from the departments that want to know what they can do because they're not sure what to do. And I guess we're not sure at this point what to do half the time.
Cancer has touched the lives of a lot of members of our police department, and that includes me. Back in 2004, I was diagnosed with an astrocytoma brain tumor. And when you get that diagnosis, when you're sitting in the doctor's office and you hear those words come out of the doctor's mouth, it's a life-changing event. And it's something that once you've had that experience, it's just like the brotherhood of law enforcement. Suddenly you have that connection with all of these other cancer survivors who are out there, because you know that they know what that experience is like, and they know how it affects them and changes their lives. And so it becomes very personal for us, and not just for myself, but for many of the officers on our police department who have had similar experiences and are cancer survivors themselves.
Giving to the Littlest Heroes it's helping kids, and that's what our club, the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, is all about. It's helping kids. Our other charity is Toys for Tots, and it's just fun to give to kids, to know that you're helping children, because they can't really help themselves a lot of times.
With each little thing that we give, we think the sort of impact we have is tenfold.
It tremendously helps out. People don't realize how much it does, and it's hard to get back to everybody because there's so many people involved to tell them that we really truly thank them.